hits the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Pulled away, beats square, fine leg coming around.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Going with spin now. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. There could be a couple if they hustle. Was quick onto that in the infield. Hasaranga showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Tucker has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Chance to run 2. Cuts that off well in the infield. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Tector will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. It would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. straight to the fielder. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Nicked it. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Clubs that away, fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything.
Tector left alone, through to the keeper.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Patirana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Well played, could be a quick single. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, but it drops safely. up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Massive outside edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged, unplayable. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And gone. Brilliant catch. Camphor is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. The crowd is electric right now. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the knee to the back.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Chance to run 2. Just quick onto that in the infield.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
That's the over. Ireland are 121 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. What a ball. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Small outside edge and taken. Sri Lanka get the wicket. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised. Judging by that noise anyway. Everyone's gone up. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Edge, amazing delivery. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And gone. Amazing from the keeper. Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edged, unplayable. Gone. Fine catch. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's almost palpable excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Good shot. A beauty.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Advanced down the wicket and lofted over cover. Brilliant shot. 6 more to the tally.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
The spectators are absolutely buzzing. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Cuts that off well in the infield. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over. Camper, straight through them. Batter was late on that one. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. on that nicely. Good defence. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Can't get that outside the ring field. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Swept away but finds the fielder. 5 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 8 for 2.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations though.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Chance to run 2.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Now, good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Solid shot. That's going for 4. End of the over. Sri Lanka 29 for 2.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Misses. How did that not hit? Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Sri Lanka, 33 for 2.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Nearly gets the edge. McCarthy with a great delivery there. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, no shot. Absolutely no shot offered. It's gone straight through and bowled him. Oh, shouldered arms. It's a horrible piece of batting. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Sterling, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The crowd is electric right now. Going with pace now. There's an almost tangible fervour